What's going on, everybody? My name is Seafood Clown, and I am back. I took a break for a while, like 2 or 3 months, I think. That was just during the summer. I traveled a lot during the summer. You know, I went to Tennessee, I went to New York, I went to the beach, I went to different frisbee golf courses around Virginia, which is where I live. I just went everywhere, and I'm not gonna say I didn't have time, because I had time. But the time that I did have to make the videos, I was really tired, and I wasn't getting many good gameplays. I've been playing a lot of League, but I didn't really get, I didn't get that many gameplays. So I decided to take a pause on the YouTube channel for a while. But now that school is back, and my brain's thinking like it should, I'm getting gameplays, I am on a schedule now, so I'll be able to put my YouTube channel into that schedule, which would be, the uploads would be Tuesday, like today, Thursday, and either a Friday or Saturday video. One of the two. So 3 videos a week. So I figured that'd be good. But the gameplay you're watching right now is on the new map Pod, I believe. Yeah. And I'm using the AN-94, and it's got a suppressor, quick draw, and stock. And my kill streaks are a stealth chopper, escort drone, and VTOL. And believe it or not, I actually do get my VTOL, which I'm terrible with them, so don't make fun of me. I'm not good with VTOLs. I don't get them that often, so I can't exactly practice with them. But when I do get them, it's loads of fun. I think I get somewhere around 2 VTOLs, maybe more. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to tell you my final score, but I do really good, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And the topic that I'm going to be talking about in this gameplay commentary thing is the new map packs that came out. I know they didn't just come out, but, you know, like I said, summer and all that stuff, so I figured I'd just take this time to share with you guys, and girls, if you're watching, and kind of what I thought of the new maps, and what are my views on them. So Pod is going to be the first map I'm going to talk about, obviously, because I'm on that map. But, as you can see, it's kind of an overgrown city-type street thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of a futuristic-y, broken down, overgrown city-like thing. And it's okay. It's not that bad of a map. It's an alright map. You know, it looks better on paper. Me and yours truly were talking about it in this gameplay, actually. And most of Treyarch's games, and not games, most of their maps look better on paper. Like this one, for instance, and a few of the other ones. But, you know, it doesn't play that well. It plays okay, I guess. It's alright. It's not the best map, it's not the worst map either, it's just kind of in between. But the next map is gonna be Takeoff, which is actually my personal favorite Black Ops 2 map so far, actually. Because they redid my Black Ops 1 favorite map, Stadium. And, you know, they made it into a rocket ship takeoff launch area, which is kind of like the Black Ops 1 launch map, but kind of not. It's similar because it's got a rocket in it and it launches, that's about it. But that just popped in my head. But anyway, that map actually is really good. The colors are really nice. I kind of like it, kind of a lot. One thing I don't like with the remakes that Treyarch does is they take out the spawn tomahawks and like the spawn killing areas, like on the recreation of Summit, which I'm blanking at the map name at the moment. The recreation of Summit is it's pretty good. I like it, but they took out the spawn tomahawk at the beginning, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And they also did that in Takeoff. Why they do that? They do that in pretty much all their remakes. I don't know if they're just not a fan of spawn tomahawks or anything like that, but they do take that out for some reason. But you know, that's Takeoff. It's not that bad of a map. I like it. Colors are really nice, like I said. And personally, I like it a lot. Next map I'm going to talk about is Frost, which is kind of a frozen city street area, which is really good. I like it a lot. There's a lot of buildings to sit, which will actually be in the next gameplay you guys see. But anyway, that's off topic. But it's a nice little thing. They have a frozen river in the middle, which is cool. I like how they kind of put that in there. But one thing I don't like about that is that you can't slide on the ice, if that makes sense. So like if you're running on it and then you stop, you should be able to slide forward a little bit. Or if you run and then you dolphin dive, you should be able to slide while you dolphin dive. I think that'd be freaking awesome. But that's just one downside to it. It's not that big of a deal, but still be really cool. The next map is Dig, which is apparently a World at War remake of Courtyard, actually, which I didn't get into World at War, but I came in on Modern Warfare 2, which is after World at War, I believe, so I'm kind of late to that topic, but I played World at War a little bit. I don't exactly remember Courtyard, but Dig is a really good map, so I'm assuming Court is a really good map. Courtyard, actually, is a really good map. One thing I do like about Dig is that you can climb everywhere. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in most Treyarch games, you can't exactly climb places. You kind of like, you can climb some places, but some areas where it looks like you should clearly be able to climb there, you can't. Why they put that in there, I don't know, but in this map, you can climb practically anything, and it's kind of awesome, and I kind of enjoy it. But that's the 4 maps. So all in all, I say it's a pretty good DLC. All the DLCs of this map have been pretty good. I still got some time, so I'm actually going to talk about the zombie map, which is Origins. That's what it is. That's really good. It's a really good map. I don't know if you guys played it. Probably you guys have, unless you don't have the map pack. But it's really good. You got the 3 giant robots, Thor, Otis, or something, some other name. Those guys are freaking awesome. One thing I don't like about the map, actually, is that Big Daddy thing, like from Bioshock, that goes around and kills you. It's got a name, but I don't know what it is. They don't explain it anywhere in the Easter egg, which I have not completed myself, but I have watched videos on it. But they haven't touched on that, and I don't know if there's an explanation in the voices of the characters, or if you're just kind of supposed to know about it, and it's something I just missed out on. I don't really know, but it just kind of spawns randomly and kills you and ruins your game. Unless you have a ray gun or ray gun Mark II, and then you just absolutely rape his face, but that's besides the point. But that's one thing I don't like. One thing I do like are the 4 stats they put in. Staff of Fire, Lightning, Wind, and Ice, I think is the other one. I love those things. I don't know if you guys have used the upgraded versions of them, but they are freaking fantastic. The box is amazing. The box look and all the weapons that they put in the box. They finally put the Scorpion in there. They put the KSG in there, which that thing destroys, by the way. They put the Scar in there, which that thing also destroys. I like the dig, where you can kind of dig places and get certain things. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I like the gamble. I think that's really fun. They finally went away from a single power generator. I really like that. I like how there's 6 of them. One thing I don't like is how they take the generator back. Like, I understand that if you just kind of turned it on and then it was on forever, it'd be kind of pointless and... Not pointless, but it'd be kind of dumb, or kind of dull, I guess. So the fact that they take it makes sense. But it's kind of annoying when you're, like, camping at generator 6, and then they go take generator 5, which is kind of not that far away, but kind of far away, and if you have a herd of zombies, you're kind of screwed. But that's besides the point. It's alright, I guess. That's pretty much it, though. That's the entire map pack right there. But all in all, I like it. That's my thoughts on it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I went 77-5, which is not too shabby. But I hope you guys like it. Anyway, guys, remember to like, favorite, rate, and all that good stuff. But anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out!